Namaste, beautiful souls. So as I've been saying in the previous videos, I have been doing this card reading a little bit differently. So we have the normal 3 pitta cards, which I'll reveal in a second. And then I have been shuffling 2 other decks and pulling cards as we speak, just to put through some messages that you need. In some of the previous readings, I've had 1 card and I've pulled 3 cards per deck, so you might have more messages than 1. So let's get started and reveal our card. So our pitta card is clarity. So I feel like a lot of you are really confused at the moment. I think a lot of you are having to make a decision about something, and you guys are that stressed about the decision that you're like just a foggy mess. So you are having difficulty to kind of, like, you can't make that decision until you have a clear mind, and best not to make that decision until you have a clear mind, because you will make maybe the wrong decision. So let's get some more clarity on the meaning behind this by shuffling our cards. So this one is our spirit animal cards. So, alright, we have a few stuff per deck, so we'll just pull the 3 because that's what has come out for you guys. So we have a lot of messages for you. Alright, so we have Dear Spirit, be a gentle touch. So I feel like a lot of you are gentle souls. In this situation needs your it's not almost like a politeness, but this situation that you're deciding on, whether you have to leave a situation or something like that, you've just got to come away with it and express your feelings in your gentle manner, and not kind of just uphaul and go like, this is shit. Like, I feel like you have to, when you make the decision on what you need to do, telling the other party or this thing that you're not deciding on, that you don't go with, you need to explain it in a way of why you chose this decision in a nice, calm, empathetic manner. I feel like that's super important for you guys to know. We also have the Crow Spirit. So co-create with Spirit. So this is what's going to help you, I think, have clarity on your decision. So Spirit for you might be praying to a dog, it might be going out in nature, it might help you, however you connect with Spirit, which could mean anything for you guys. Meditation, anything like that. The thing that you do that connects you with Spirit or dog or any of that, you need to do to help you make this decision. I feel like a lot of you need that reassurance, so you should pray, meditate, anything like that that is known to help you decide on what is the best decision for you to make. And last, we have the Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So I feel like you maybe think you know the decision and you're going to maybe go with that. And if there was a detour that took you off this decision, that's what's left you confused, and that's what's left you with not enough clarity. So even if in a situation you think you might know that, oh yeah, I think this is going to be better in the long run, and then something happens and upholds it, and then you might have to do a different direction. You're like, oh, I don't know about that. That doesn't like, seem like it would be a better option. Sometimes we have to kind of go with the way that it's taking us. So it's trusting in that that's what you're meant to do, even if it doesn't seem right at the current situation. So I feel like you guys have like, yeah, a big decision that you guys have to make, and there's just been a lot of things happening, and you're just completely confused. So I think that's why you have to connect with Spirit and God, and once you've done that, it will then take you on a path, and you just need to trust in it and go with it. So we have one more deck to shuffle. So this is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. As I was saying, I very much love this deck. It's been really like a connection deck for me. It's kind of been like this real confronting messages and things that I've kind of needed to hear, or clients have needed to hear. So it's going to be interesting to see what we get. As I say, I don't normally like shuffle on camera, so I feel like this is your card. So activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So as I was saying before, like this detour from the Coyote Spirit, it's going to take you to somewhere that doesn't feel like you would choose, but it's where you're meant to be. So yeah, definitely with this decision, you need to kind of connect with Spirit, connect with God. This is going to help you make the decision, and once you've made the decision, you also have to tell third parties in a way that is gentle and not kind of, because I feel like you might even come back around actually, like whatever decision this is might lead you to a different path, but eventually down the track you might even come back to these people, places, whatever this decision is. So you need to leave with the dear Spirit, with a gentle touch and a nice loving manner, and live with love, because you might have to be coming back around to this part of the journey again. So you're going to go somewhere else, and then you might end up coming back to these people. So people, places, whatever this decision is. So you have to be empathetic about why you're leaving, or don't leave in an anger sense or anything like that. You have to be placid in how and choose your words wisely. So yeah, for you guys, there's a big decision to make. For a lot of you, I feel like it's a decision like leaving a job, or leaving a person out of your life for a certain amount of time, to focus on yourself and where this is taking you. So yes, very important for you guys to trust in where it is leading you, even if it doesn't seem like it makes sense. Alright, so that is our last card reading. Blessings, love and light, guys. I hope this has helped you, and I hope my terrible shuffling was not too bad and was not taking forever. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.